Jimmy Lai was convicted today in Hong Kong. Do you have any reactions?
I feel so badly. I spoke to President Xi about it, and I asked to consider his release. He's not well. He's an older man, and he's not well. So I did put that request out. We'll see what happens. Okay?
Jimmy Lai was convicted today in Hong Kong. Do you have any reactions?
I feel so badly. I spoke to the people behind it. In terms of security guarantee, we're working with Europe on it.
香港是法治社会，中央政府坚定支持特区依法维护国家安全，惩治危害国家安全的犯罪行为。中方对个别国家公然诋毁抹黑香港司法表示强烈不满和坚决反对。香港特区司法机关依法履职尽责，维护法律权威，捍卫国家安全，合情、合理、合法，不容置喙。有关司法案件纯属香港特区内部事务，我们敦促有关国家尊重中国主权，尊重香港法治，不得就特区司法案件审理发表不负责任的言论，不得以任何形式干预香港司法，干涉中国内政。
法庭裁定黎智英同3間被告公司全部控罪罪名成立，我歡迎法庭嘅定罪判決。法庭將黎智英同3間被告公司嘅案件，以及早前已經承認控罪嘅8人嘅關聯案件，一併押後到2026年1月12日聽取求情，然後公佈判刑日期。黎智英長期利用旗下媒體《蘋果日報》，肆意製造社會矛盾，挑撥社會對立，煽動仇恨，美化暴力，公然乞求外國制裁中國、制裁香港特區，招引外部干預。黎智英損害國家根本利益同香港市民福祉，我哋會全力防範、制止同埋懲治危害國家安全嘅活動同埋行為，履行呢個天經地義嘅責任。我強調，特區政府旗幟鮮明，司法機關理直氣壯，無懼任何威嚇，堅定履行維護國家安全嘅責任。
National Security Department welcomed the judgment delivered by the court today, convicting Lai Chi-ying on 2 charges relating to the conspiracy to collude with a foreign country and 1 charge relating to the conspiracy to publish the seditious publications. The court particularly highlighted that the testimony of the Lai is a contradiction, inconsistent and reliable, and also highlighted that he is the mastermind of the 3 charges. It's noteworthy that throughout the trial, the judiciary arranged for more than 400 public seats daily, facilitating the attendance of the member of the public and the representative of the both local and the international media, including the online platform. Such arrangement ensure the openness and the transparency of a proceeding, enable the public to observe the judicial process in court or through the media coverage with no element concealment.
We've all got silent cameras. Almost all got silent cameras.
It's the second, Sebastian is.
Okay. Thank you.
Clever mirror.
Thank you.
Obviously, I knew that it was coming. I think most people knew that it was coming, that he was going to get a guilty verdict. But still, it doesn't mean that it hurts any less, even though you expect it, because obviously a little part of you still holds up hope in the Hong Kong legal system. That hope obviously is unfounded. As you know, the trial has been a destruction of the Hong Kong legal system. I mean, allegations of witnesses being tortured, no jury, 3 government-appointed judges, judges that, mind you, shout at my father on multiple occasions during the trial. When my father went to prison, he was a 72-year-old, not young, but in relative good health. And from all the reports that I've received, his health has deteriorated massively. It's incredibly important that we tell China and Hong Kong that our values are not up for trade. The freedom of our people will never be up for trade. None of the evidence that has been brought about is incriminating to my father. But the fact that the Hong Kong government would go through with it essentially is because they're vindictive. They're vindictive and cruel.
My father is a 78-year-old man in failing health. I mean, this would be the humanitarian and the right and the honorable thing for China to do. And they've convicted my father already, but we're asking whether or not they can do. We're asking them to do the humanitarian thing and to release him back to his family, and a man who poses no threat and who only wants to spend time with his family and be able to properly serve our Lord. And that's all he wants. And it's if my father dies a martyr in prison, it will be a stain that they will never be able to erase. I mean, it is not in their interest for that to happen. Over 30 senators signed a letter to President Trump and prior to that, over 50 senators signed a letter to Prime Minister Starmer across the political aisle to raise the issue of my father in his trade talks with President Xi. And then it was later reported that my father was indeed one of the things that were raised. I mean, we are so extremely grateful for that. And the administration has a long track record of freeing the unjustly detained across the world, and we hope our father is next, and we hope that our father continues to be brought up, and we are just extremely grateful.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌帮助了睡眠品质。原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有超级食物羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good。请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版，新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的。